So as you can see, I've got a new gadget. Now, apart from making me look like a bit of a prat, the idea of this is that hopefully I can give you a better view of what I'm looking at when I play a shot. So I'm going to try and complete a clearance of the table, and then I'll show you the normal view so you can see the plan view of the table and the layout of the balls. And then I'll also cut to the view from the head cam, just to give you a better idea of where I'm lining the cue up to the ball and how I'm applying certain types of spin. So let's see how it goes. So we potted a yellow there off the break. Both sets of balls are not too bad. Most things are pottable. Yellows, this yellow is a little bit tied up between these balls here. Reds are probably slightly easier in terms of position. Everything's got a pocket that it goes to. So I think we're going to take the reds. So in a match here we'd nominate the reds. Now we're going to play this first one, go into the cushion and back out for this red to the middle. So we can play a little bit of top spin, not too much, we don't want to travel too far, and we're going to be doing that anyway because we're bridging over top of this ball. So hitting towards the top, try not to come too high, try and keep as level as you can even when you're bridging over, and fairly gentle. And ended up fairly nicely on that ball there. So now we've just got this one stray ball up here that we don't really want to be leaving till the end. But we've got to remember that we've got to get back onto something after that ball. So if we play this one here, we want to come back a bit so that we still leave ourselves a nice angle off that to get back down to this end of the table. So I'm just going to screw back a little bit from here. Remember, we're going into a middle pocket at a fairly shallow angle. So not too hard. And that's just left us enough of an angle on this ball to get back down again. Now, ideally, if we can, it'd be nice to get in between these balls here, so because this is a nice ball for our black at the end. If we look at this, the tangent angle is this way, so we've got to come forward from the tangent angle a little bit. We'll play it with a little bit of right hand side to straighten it into this gap. So if we play this with a little bit of right hand side, just above centre, not tons, we want to try and stay this side of the yellow. We've come through that gap, but not quite ended up on there. It's not the end of the world because we've still got this one to the corner. The beauty of playing that into that space is we've got several balls that we could end up on. Now, if we drop this in, then we can still cut this to here. So we'll be looking at this sort of order. So we play this ball in here, come back over, this ball into here, over to here, that ball into there, screw back, this one, and then black to the corner. So I think that gives us a fairly good finish. So we're looking at just dropping this in and popping out again a few inches back onto the cushion. Now we're obviously cueing over the balls here, so we can only really hit the white towards the top. We're not doing too much, we're having to reach from quite a way back. So just be careful that your hand is steady. Now we're just going to nick the edge of this ball to get the potting angle. If we miss it, we might still get it. So if we play it gently, I think we should be okay. Nice and gentle. It should drop. Might hit the far jaw, but if we play it slow enough, we don't really want the white to go anywhere too much. We want to be around here, so we've got a nice straight shot on this. So just making sure that we miss this first red. Now we want to be nice and straight on this red to leave us on the black. So again, we're not coming too far, we're just going to screw back just a few inches. Not too hard, so nice and low on the white. Again, we're not doing too much here with the white, so just plain ball and just rolling it in. Try not to travel too far at all. If we travel too far, we're going up this way. Makes it harder on the black. So nice and gentle. And then finish on the black. Now we just make sure tangent line of that would take us into the pocket, but we're not going to be hitting it that hard, so anything slower with any form of momentum is going to carry us down this way, which should be nice and safe. So we can just play this plain ball and concentrate on the pot. Cueing off, bridging off the edge of the cushion, centre of the white. If you want to see more practice routines and pool tutorials, then please remember to subscribe. And if you're interested in any of the equipment I use in this video, then there are links in the description below.